Special technique. Special technique of shadow boxing.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, of course, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications, and also comment. Not the last chance, but last good chance to give away a free parlay ticket. So don't forget to comment. And I just want to say, last week, the Washington football team versus the Eagles is very controversial. I think it was downright disgraceful that the coach put in the third string quarterback to lose the game. You see these guys fighting out there, playing their hearts out, and that's the case with every single NFL team. And then for them to go out, and yes, it's good for their team. Yes, it's good for their draft pick, but come on, man, that's just disgusting. And as a Giants fan, it hurts a little bit extra. But it's in the past, and this is the playoffs, so let's get into it. First game, I've got the Bills minus 1.5 against the Colts. I think the Bills have a good chance to go to the Super Bowl. I like them to go to the Super Bowl. And I think they will definitely defeat this Colts team. The Colts are a decent team, but the Bills will take this. And I also like the over. Bills have a great offense. They score a ton of points. Colts have a decent defense, but still, you saw what they did to the Dolphins. So give me the Bills minus 1.5 and over 46.5. Next game, I've got the Seahawks playing the Rams. The Rams plus 9.5. That is my pick. I know Goff is out, but you saw the Rams last week. They beat the Cardinals. They both had their backup quarterbacks in, but the dude came in and he played probably just as good as Goff did, and the Rams defense will keep this game close. Seahawks most likely will win, I think, but the Rams will keep it close. So I'm taking the Rams plus 9.5. I also like the over 37.5. It's a playoff game. I think it's playoffs. I'm taking the over in every single game. So next game, I got the Bucks minus 4.5 at Washington. It wasn't Washington's fault last week, but Washington just does not have the offense to win these games, and the Bucks are rolling. They've been so for 3 weeks now, and they're going to keep that up. Washington, of course, has a great defense, and you've heard the comments from Washington in their defense. They want Brady, right? But I like the Bucks. I think it'll be a tough game for Brady, but I like all of their players to step up in this game, and I'll take the Bucks minus 4.5 and the over 40.5. Now that might be a little scary to some people, but it's the playoffs and the Bucks. I'm taking it. Next game, Ravens plus 2.5 at the Titans. The Ravens, the Ravens can blow out the Titans. I can see that happening, but I don't think so. Titans plus 9.5. I think the Titans will keep this. You saw them battling against Houston. Houston finally stepped up and played a good game last week. But, man, Derrick Henry is a beast. The Ravens have a good defense. Titans not so much. I think it'll be a high-scoring game, and I think the Titans can keep it within 9.5. So Titans 9.5 and over 50.5. Next game, I got the Saints minus 4.5 at the Bears. The Saints should have all their running backs back this week. You saw what they did. I mean, it was to the Panthers last week, but the Saints got a high-powered offense. They got a great defense. I like them to win this game. The Bears, you guys did good this season. You tried hard, but Saints minus 4.5. And of course the over 42.5 points. It's a little scary because the Bears defense is killer. Saints have a great defense too, but sticking to the overs. Next game, Steelers minus 1.5 at the coachless Browns. The Browns are getting 13.5 points. The Browns have killed it for me the last couple weeks. But Baker Mayfield, man, I believe in this dude. I like him. Yeah, I like the Browns plus 13.5. The Steelers, I think they're just not in sync enough, you know. So I do like the Browns plus 13.5, even though their coaches, I think all of their coaches, 3 of them have COVID. They're not going to be coaching. But it's the playoffs, man, and they'll keep it close against their rival, the Steelers. So give me the Browns, 13.5, over 42.5. And then the college football finals, Alabama and Ohio State. Now, Ohio State has a lot of COVID issues. You saw what they did to Clemson. They smashed them. But Alabama is the better team. Alabama is the best team. And I think with the Ohio State issues with COVID, I think Alabama wins this game. And they cover 1.5 points. There you go for my picks. Don't forget to comment to win that parlay ticket. I'm going to put the Bills minus 1.5 over 46.5. I'm taking the Rams 9.5, Bucks 4.5 and over, Titans 9.5, Saints 4.5, Browns 13.5 and the over. That's 9, and I'm taking Alabama. I'm going to put 10 picks on that teaser, and we are gonna hit. So don't forget to comment to win. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of free money. So just comment and like, okay, and share it. There you go. That's it. I hope we win some money this week. All right, guys. Good luck.